That's a good point. That's a good point.
Yeah.
Grand Finals, the run back of the run back. SFAT and PewPewU in winner's side versus the team we just saw. 3-0. Mango Lucky, Armada, and Mew2King.
Can I just say something?
Yes.
Next to SFAT's name is not a sponsor.
Shout outs. Yo, sponsor my boy, all of you, esports companies. I know you guys are watching this right now.
I wonder if there's one in particular that would make a lot of sense.
You know, we should. So you guys tweet out at hotshot_GG or whatever his Twitter is. Tell him that having an official Smash team would be marvelous. SFAT is a very strong player.
Yes.
You see the magic of PewFat. I think it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. I'm trying to see my boy on Hot Shots with Hot Shots. Hot shot lasers. Just hot shots everywhere.
Yep.
All right.
So yep.
At Hot Shot to sign SFAT. Because, yeah, he's, like, too good to, like, not have a sponsor. Him and Spunk 2 joints, really.
Part of the problem, though, is these players, at the times when sponsors were getting big, didn't put themselves out there enough.
True.
It's a two-way street because a lot of the first people who got picked up after the initial wave were players who were visible in the social media world. And SFAT was always kind of low on his Twitter game. He would only go to a couple big tournaments. And at those big tournaments, he was placing okay. Besides Apex, he didn't actually make top 8, right? He lost to AMSA for not top 8.
Yeah.
Right.
And so a lot of these bigger tournaments where SFAT was doing pretty well, he didn't make the top 8s. He didn't have a social media presence. Sure, they did well in teams, but that's not enough to carry you into a sponsorship without your own strong presence yourself.
Well, grand finals of teams.
It's not enough by itself.
But
not
he's
enough.
getting there. He's clearly getting close every time, getting a lot of 9th places, right?
Yeah, so now
his Twitter game is stronger. He's streaming.
He-
He's done a lot of the things that you just said.
So now, as the next wave of players to get sponsored, he's definitely probably one of the 3 I would pick.
Yeah.
I used to actually would pick other players above him, and I'd have to look at who isn't sponsored right now in Smash. But off the top of my head, he's probably my number 1 that I would sponsor.
Yeah, I agree. I honestly totally agree.
Because he's actually traveling. He has the time to go to stuff. He's been having the better results out of most anyone.
And he's a good kid.
And he's,
Good
and he's a
person.
good kid.
Good dude.
That's a good reason.
I
He's
mean,
just
that's
a good kid.
important, right?
That is, yeah. He's fun. He's nice. He's sweet.
Yeah.
So.
Shout out to SFAT, man. I love that dude.
And he's in grand finals of Smash Summit doubles on the winner's side with his buddy PewPewU.
Yes.
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 And winner
About to
gets,
fight.
Winner gets $1,500, so they're
Oh
playing.
my God.
Are you kidding me?
Is that what it is?
Second place gets $1,050, and first place gets $1,500. So it's like a money match for the last $450.
Why 1,050? Why is that 50 there?
I don't know. It's pretty
I
random.
know. What's up with that
Yeah,
extra
Probably just how
$50?
they kind of broke it down. It's kind of weird.
It's a funny number.
It is a funny number.
It's a very funny number.
Yes.
Wait, does third place get anything?
450.
Why didn't they just give that 50 to the 450?
Yeah.
Like, why?
That's what that would be nice, but
It'd be nice.
Yeah, because breaking that 25, it's always awkward because, like, it's hard to just sometimes break certain numbers like that. Like, say you have, like, $25, breaking it into, like, 12.5.
Yeah.
It's always a pain.
well, it's easier when the numbers have that many zeros after them. It's
Oh,
kinda-
yeah,
it's
yeah. It
actually
doesn't
pretty
matter.
easy to do.
It doesn't matter. Uh-oh.
Yeah, so
It's just by percentages.
It's the percentages. That's how the
We're
percentages.
doing, yeah,
work
we're
out.
doing, yeah.
Okay.
I just
Proper
like
math.
nice whole numbers. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah,
I'm sure there's a good
shout outs
reason.
to
but-
whole numbers.
I
Whole
mean,
number game.
I would probably have rounded it, just rounded the 50 down from second place and up.
Oh
to,
well.
But
The-
oh well.
the funny
Actually, I would
thing-
have taken 100
All right.
out of first place.
So side note here, if the biggest complaint we have in the summit is like a nitpicky $50
yeah, how
payout.
much
exactly.
money they're getting?
It's a problem. It's not really a problem. It's just us really just being petty.
we're
You know
just
what I
yeah,
mean?
we're just $50.
Not a problem at all.
Most Smashers, let alone the 4 that we see up there. Oh.
Yeah, I know. I heard the God Rob has spoken.
Oh, I didn't hear it.
Whenever
I
Rob
missed it, I'm
speaks,
sorry.
I'm just gonna look up.
What did
from
he
now
say?
on. I don't know. I don't even know if the stream can hear him, but I just hear
No,
us.
definitely not.
I don't know. Oh,
Oh, okay.
look,
they can
we're
hear
about
you.
to start.
Okay, right on, right on.
So grand finals of
Wait, they
Smash
should turn
Summit
off
doubles.
pause.
Huh?
They should turn off.
Oh yeah, someone tell them to turn off pause. Hey, Blur,
Turn
Blur,
off pause.
Blur.
I tried.
Damn, we can't hear him. Hey, can you tell them to turn off pause? Yeah. Right on.
Good call.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to who
I
said
think that
that?
was Zoo.
I did.
I didn't say. I didn't say
They
anything.
got it. They got
All
it.
right, cool.
Cool. Pause is off.
We had a.
Is that
shenanigan-
definitely in a Swedish and Johnny said that was pretty vital.
That
That killed momentum.
It was pretty awkward.
Yeah, it was soccer.
Swedish didn't know what to do. He was like, "Oh, do I just grab you again?"
Yeah.
And he didn't know what to do with it.
Yeah.
And it messed up his mentality. That happened to me and SFAT actually once.
Oh.
And it was worse because we were on opposite. We're not sitting next to each other. We're like on opposite sides on 2 different TVs. So he kind of paused. He didn't know what to do. He unpaused. We finished the game, and like it was last stock, kind of mid to high percent.
Yeah.
He ended up winning, and I was like,
I think I saw that game.
it messed up my mind though when he paused. Like, do I take it? Do I not take it? What do I do?
Wait, hold on. So we're gonna see a Peach Fox startup. Is that what we saw in
Whoa.
Winners Finals?
No, not at all.
No.
This is a completely
Okay.
different team's orientation,
So
right?
Yeah.
yes, but I did call it. Armada was gonna go Peach. I knew his
Yeah.
Fox was not
for
cutting
sure,
it against his
for
team.
sure.
Yeah.
So to cover the fact that Peach Sheik can't fight the Marth, Armada probably was like, look, you have to go Fox to fight the Marth.
Yeah, and Mew2King's Fox is pretty good in the Ditto. I don't know how he is in the Marth matchup, but
I think what's important here is that now Mew2King is going to be a lot more proactive
Yeah.
in his interactions as opposed to just staying in the corner.
yeah, it's gonna change the tempo a lot. I think Armada being a support is gonna be better for him. So we'll see. We'll see how Mew2King can handle. Like, I think Mew2King's better at aggro than people think, for sure.
Oh
Ooh.
my God, Armada.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was gonna say that.
my!
But Kevin doesn't care. He's just like, yo, I'm PewPewU.
I was gonna say Armada. What he did was actually kind of dangerous because he got rid of his double jump to do that.
Oh,
are you
okay.
kidding me?
Talk to him.
Who's who right now? That looked like a PewFat combo.
I know, right?
You fat Peach.
Yeah, when did Kevin's just start playing Peach randomly?
I wouldn't be surprised.
I mean, maybe that looked like a Mac Leffin combo. Hey.
Oh.
What a plug. What a plug, man.
Yeah. At McCain on Twitter. At is it MacD Smash?
Oh.
FE Mac.
At FD MacD.
Yo, sponsor live. Let's go.
Yeah,
Anyway,
let's go.
it's a bloodbath. I like it.
Sponsored.
Poor Zoo.
SFAT, right now fighting for his grand finals at Smash Summit. Ooh, the switcheroo. Got him.
I'm seeing some bad public signs from Armada. He can't take initiative anywhere, and he's getting beat straight
Yo.
up
Uh huh.
with a lot of his approaches.
Yeah, see.
You know, I was gonna say that like when Armada had the edge guard on SFAT, PewPewU didn't really come to help, but it worked out anyways.
Oh wow, that just
And,
both.
I-
Nice job by SFAT.
Armada needs to finish.
Yeah,
Oh, what is
that was
Armada
the longest
doing?
edge guard. Oh, and Mew2King flubbed too. They both flubbed that.
So I really disagree with what Armada did right there because he basically reset the situation multiple times, and maybe he saw that PewPewU was like preoccupied at the other side, but he really should have finished that as soon as possible. Just go for a hard hit, right?
The situation he was going for, it was really hard because in singles you don't want to do that. You just repeat the downers 80 times. But he
Oh, PewPewU. Oh, man, God.
But yeah, Armada needs to kind of work. I guess one problem you could almost say is that his ice guards are really consistent, but he doesn't have a good way to force a finish on them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he dropped 2 of them now.
Side note, it was really smart of SFAT to DI the down air every time, and that's what let him live. So low timid, if you get down in that situation, you hold down so that you don't get nared right after.
I think down and away are both good, right?
Yeah.
Just get out, back down, up B, re-up B. Because again, it's easier to re-up B and DI down than just for the Peach to time the down air every time. So actually, at the end of the day, she'll end up messing up normally before you go.
It's always a trip when you see Armada like not playing up to his level of threshold.
Wow.
Oh.
I feel like Mew2King's not making enough of an impact this game.
Yeah.
I
see that.
Now, is it because of Mew2King or is it because Armada's dropping so much too? Is Mew2King able to make the impact if Armada's not making the impact?
Well, somebody's got to make the plays for the team and create the space for Armada to work, and so it's a mix of
Oh,
both.
whoa.
Oh,
that,
I like that.
That was so interesting. I wonder why he did that.
Yeah.
I guess he thought that SFAT was going to charge forward or something.
PewPewU just like, yo, bro, I got it.
Like,
Yes,
my impression is that
Now he knows how to edgeguard Armada. Where was this yesterday?
Ouch. Oh, he misses the grab.
Gotta be careful.
I mean,
that down
SFAT
smash.
just being there means that there's this whole space that Armada can't go into at
Yeah,
all. That
that's
makes
true.
it...
He's just walking over there.
This is
Uh-oh.
dangerous.
Oh,
though.
this is...
Uh-oh.
Oh. Jab up smash.
And-
Shout out to the jab.
The combo was a bit janky on FD. He could have gone for the regrab and then tried to do the combo.
So I feel like Mew2King felt more comfortable going in S-Box, but he didn't seem as familiar with situations as he would with Sheik.
Right.
Yeah,
Makes
absolutely.
sense. And honestly, how much do we see Mew2King's Fox in teams?
We see it in very specific counterpick scenarios. Not very
Stadium,
often.
basically.
Yeah.
I mean, we can say counter pick scenarios, but to me, he picks out the Fox when I see him like being on tilt. That's
Well,
how I see
I mean, he
Right.
does it against. He did against 4-Leaf Mango when they played Puff Fox to counter the Puff. So there's very specific scenarios where that happens.
Oh, okay. To counter a Puff or or on Stadium.
it. But like Mango going Puff by
But-
itself, like that's also like
But
him.
it's the counter to the Sheik. And so there's a counter.
Think you guys will see the double fox at all?
Oh.
Got him!
Let's
Interesting.
go,
Let's
Brandon.
go.
Let's go.
Part of me was thinking, like, why would he pick attack?
Well, PewPewU has struggled against this matchup. Ice and Levin have done this quite a few times in the past.
Right.
And PewPewU just couldn't really do much. He got jumbled a lot.
Yeah, Mango lucky too.
So, but have we seen like a Peach Sheik from Mew2King Armada? Because it's like, you know, that's their strongest team. I would have figured that they would have just been fine against PewPewU.
Armada is very anti-Peach Sheik against this team because he feels like neither of them can deal with the Marth, and so they just lose.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so interesting.
So that's why it started off Peach Fox.
Well, now Armada's getting a taste of what it feels like to be a Fox main in teams where you can just get off stage and you die.
Yeah. You just do one bad move and then that's it. Oh.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Such good
Oh my
awareness.
god.
Yeah, their synergy is crazy though. They do, like, you know, I feel like, you know, the Double Fox team is like the Miami Heat a couple years ago, and then this team is just like PewPewU's like the Warriors right now.
Yeah.
Yo, good analogy. I like that.
Yeah.
Well, also in the punish game, it
Cool.
feels like the PewPewU are like the Golden State Warriors hitting PewPewU.
Yeah.
Whereas the other teams like hitting like one free throw.
Yeah, I
Other
agree.
hits.
I don't know which one of them is Steph. They kind of switch off between who's Steph.
And me and you have no
Basketball.
idea what's going on.
McCain
McCain and I just looked at each other like,
Yeah.
Well, just overall, like every time PewPewU gets an opening, they're hitting hard.
Yeah, they are.
But
Well, I mean, I know basketball enough to get that. Not with But anyway, it's looking like this is just not working.
Oh my.
Oh.
See, dude.
Zoo, you just,
Oh
you
my
just
god.
your brain can't fathom these team combos. You're like,
It's just like
Oh.
they're just ready. Like they've played these scenarios. It's like one person gets a hit. Like they're making reads instead of reactions. That's really impressive because it's like teams are so fast paced. Each
Especially-
person's just ready.
Especially in the React era. You know, we're not really, the read era is kind of dwindling, you know, so, or the hard read era.
you know what's also like amazing? They're trusting each other, right? Because in order to hit hitboxes in that way, it means that you know your partner's ready.
Right, that's true.
Oh my! And then SFAT's gonna. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He almost covered it.
It's almost like I'm not even going to cover this angle because I know my teammate is going to be at that angle, so it doesn't matter.
Oh my god.
It just seems like Armada 2King, like they're not creating heavy hit scenarios or creating opportunities to succeed.
Oh!
Do it to him, Zach.
Oh, Mew2King with
yeah,
the.
he could've got that.
woo! Shine
That was an interesting situation.
Oh.
I would have went with what Kevin did too, because he kind of looked like he wanted to save SFAT, but he's like, you know what? I'm just gonna stay here and get that edge guard, which usually is hard to.
Oh
like,
my!
That's
Wait,
a problem.
wait, guys.
That's a problem I always have.
But
in
that was
teams
like
sometimes.
80 damage.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, PewPewU's kind of playing out of. Never mind.
You know, I'm happy we're at a point where like, okay, PewPewU just did an 80% combo, and we were like, oh, he dropped it.
You
know, like-
oh, got him. That was crazy.
This is not looking good, dude.
Oh my god.
This is looking great.
He just hit homie with an up smash though.
I love Marth up smash.
Oh, if Kevin got the up B there. This is still somewhat doable, but Armada 2King's
okay.
perfect.
SFAT kind of
Okay,
just
never mind.
took out
Yeah,
PewPewU,
this is
so
like clean sweep.
I mean, who's the?
Shout out to Mew2King for try to hit him with
Oh!
hit him with the okie doke.
Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't realize there were two stocks. Okay.
Yeah, no.
He's just
What is
I'm like-
this?
Yo, he's
Oh.
trying to okie doke his way back into this match.
Oh, that's.
Oh!
Hey.
Oh, wait.
Oh!
Wait a minute.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh my god.
He's really going for it though.
He's going on the ledge,
No
dude. I've never
shame.
seen the Mew2King Fox ledge games like this. I think that's it.
There's
Nice that Kevin did
Okay, that
that.
is it. Jeez, man. That was insane. All right. So the real question: do they switch to this day? What do they do?
I think Mew2King has to go Sheik.
Yeah.
Not doing enough with Fox.
So go back to the Fox Sheik.
I think they have to go Fox Sheik. Or I think I like Peach Sheik on Yoshi's.
right.
He's
Yeah.
definitely going Sheik. I guess the question is, I just feel like they are
Yeah.
doing it. Okay,
Yeah.
Armada's not that stubborn.
Go with the
Mew2King might be that
guns.
stubborn, but Armada's not.
Dreamland.
Yeah.
Okay.
I agree.
Was this the matchup that happened game 3 in the winners final set, or was it a different?
No, it was Fox.
Armada was Fox
Sheik.
the whole time. No, after they lost their set in the challenge round, Armada, I was talking to Armada, and he's like, you can't go Peach Sheik against the Mar team. I have to go Fox. I can't go Peach. Okay, wow.
So like for Red Team to survive, they're gonna have to play next to each other and like form this like giant wall of hitboxes. If they get separated and Mew2King like goes off to the side, I don't think they're gonna win.
Oh my gosh. So, like, see, that's the difference between these two teams. Right there, you saw Mew2King with the grab, or was it Armada? I don't know. But the other person was just not ready to do anything.
Armada did what he could. Peach can't really break out of grabs strong. She doesn't have a good, strong hitbox to break a grab quickly or easily or just send him far. So Armada got his one hit because of where PewPewU was standing, or SFAT was standing, whoever it was. He knew that he had to back off and Mew2King just had to finish the grab himself. Like, sometimes that's just the situation. You can't actually take yourself off a grab.
Okay. I mean, to me, it just looked like he was hesitating, but maybe it was just because he was reacting to, like, PewFat or something.
It's because of that and because he just beats Peach. His Nair didn't break the grab. He'd have to do another one and probably won't break the grab. And then he'd be in danger of Mark. So it's like, it's not really worth it. I see. Armada's obviously going to stay safe when he has a chance.
Get him with that pressure.
What's interesting about this team, though, Sheik Peach, is it puts a lot of pressure on Zach to perform well.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, damage.
This team just demolishes Fox.
Or I think more so is just like PewPewU as Marth won't be able to directly fight or put on that much damage on Peach Sheik. Right? He's more of like a support to create space for Zach, and so that puts the pressure on Zach to really put the damage to get the kills.
Especially on stage.
Well, if anything, PewPewU can add his own little Marth combos that are probably going to be really strong mid percents. But he definitely won't get the kills. Marth has no good way to kill his characters.
Especially not on Dreamland.
But it just seems overall that Armada and Mew2King feel a lot more comfortable. Like, this is their bread and butter characters.
Right.
I really feel like this is the team that they should go. I mean, characters aside, it's like, I don't know.
It's,
Just go with what you know.
That's the problem. Is sometimes people. I think one of the problems that people with multiple characters have is they get way too focused about which the best matchup is or what's this and that. Maybe your Fox isn't. What you have to realize is what character's playing well. Do you know what? Armada's Fox isn't just playing that well. At least wasn't earlier that whole time.
They racked up 50 damage there.
They just brought this back hard.
They were down by 2 stocks.
Oh my gosh.
Is slicing and dicing right now.
That's the nice thing is he can get those quick combos on Armada across the whole stage. Mew2King, it's hard for him to come help.
But they're doing
the
same right now.
Team UGS.
Okay.
There we go.
Android would have killed both of them.
Android
Yeah, Android somehow would have killed both of them
Android.
and like killed Armada. I don't even know. But, like,
We don't know how, but it
it would have happened, dude. Oh man, he really, I can't believe Mew2King didn't all try to go for the ledge or anything. That seems really weird to me, but SFAT gets back safely.
Oh, interesting.
No,
really nice by Armada.
Oh, Kevin went for it.
Oh, what's gonna happen?
Lots of damage, that's about it.
Wow.
Wow, that hit Armada too. That was the hero damage.
Oh,
Nice. Hero-
Armada.
That was so
hero
smart.
Yo,
damage.
I see you, Armada.
Speaking of hero damage, like,
I think. Oh, okay.
no,
Go for it.
yeah.
He did as much as he could without risking too much.
Yeah.
I feel like he still risked a lot going for that, but he made it safely. So.
Okay.
Good light shield by Mew2King to not get moved there.
Mew2King needs to do as much as he can, but if Armada takes too much,
Oh,
that's fine if Mew2King loses his
Oh,
stock.
wait, he has jump.
Made it back. Ouch.
Wait, we always forget about Kevin having a jump.
No.
That's like
Oh,
That's
that's so unfortunate.
All right, and in this situation, I don't see
PewPewU making it.
Mew2King has a full stock, and
that's
Armada's he's not going to kill Armada. Armada's going to watch out for random tippers.
If there's one thing that I love watching, it's PewPewU doing a 1 versus 2. Like he's so good at running past people, and just like weaving in and out. But I
makes
don't
you
know.
feel scared.
Yeah.
His presence
Yeah.
is scary.
It actually is really, really intimidating.
Part of that is just because you see Marth dash dancing, even though it's in teams, it's still like, he's there, is he not there, is he there, is he not there? It's like, what do I do, what do I do?
All right, so did they? I wonder what.
Yeah, where are they gonna go?
They already won on Stadium, right?
They
Yoshi's, but I don't know if that's a good save.
I mean, against this team, they're going to go Battlefield or FD, I'd
Final.
assume.
I like an FD pick here.
Well, they won on FD.
They won on FD
game
game
one,
one,
so
so
yeah,
it is
Yoshi's, yeah.
Okay, I do like this. I feel like the Marth controls the space better here than the Peach.
But then there's a down smash shenanigans. Like, look,
like what they're trying. But the Marth still controls so much space here.
It's
Yeah,
gonna be
but-
hard for SFAT.
But look this. It's like the reverse.
I don't know. I love just down smashing on Yoshi's.
You may love it, but is it really the best option? Is it really gonna?
Well, I'm asking the Peach main here, right?
And I'm saying, I think
Oh,
Armada trying
Oh,
well.
Kevin missed
Oh.
jump on his up B.
So Armada's that's dead.
Wow.
The-
One too many jabs.
Yeah.
I don't think he needed it as long as that percent.
Wait.
Wow.
What?
Went nowhere.
I don't know.
So this is a common issue we've seen with PewFat. They take a lot of early leads in grand finals and then they lose. So like I really hope that they have composure here and they don't lose momentum hesitantly.
I mean, I want to see. I kind of want to see a set 2 to see how PewFat might respond. Because right now, this is some.
I think they gotta wrap it up in this one. If it goes to the second set, it's all bad.
Yeah.
But the thing is, this is like they beat the other 2 team comps. They haven't beat this team comp yet, so it's kind of a different thing for them in general too.
Yeah. It's their final form.
They basically get 3 chances against the team comp to win. They lost their first one, and their second one.
Well, once they figure out this one, like what if they forget the other?
Yeah, that's true.
I don't, but it's not so much forgetting the other ones. Like Armada Star's not on point right now.
But it could have been just that moment, you know.
It's hard to
That
say.
happens.
It's true.
Oh,
But the fact that they gave up, this was their game plan to never do against the team, and now they're winning with it. I think says a lot.
it's just like it was just that moment, you know. They lost that one time with that one team. It
And
doesn't define it for the rest of the course, you know? Even if it's different.
Armada, hello, Mew2King right there. No, it's impossible. I can't play Peach versus Martha King. So that's so Mew2King-esque. Oh, he got too close.
Oh, Armada.
I'm done. You can't just smash DI the flame out and then dare him again. That's cheating.
I don't.
I'm out. I'm leaving. That's disgusting. That was fast there.
That's like an Armada.
That's a
That's-
no, Armada didn't go for it. Yeah, Peach King. That's good. This is destruction. This is worse than that. Don't go back to this level. Don't go back. Right, Tapa, you win. You win.
I told you, I thought this was the best counter pick.
I thought it was okay. Armada's scary.
Oh!
Bye-bye. Oh.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Well,
Press one if you feel bad for
but
blue team.
look at how comfortable they are on
was
their
bad.
like prize
That was
possession
Yes.
characters.
No, I mean, I agree. This is definitely the team to go.
Yeah.
Even though there's a Marth. Like, the Marth isn't that scary. Like, honestly, just the fact that he's Marth shouldn't be the
Like it was unproven overthinking theory craft.
Yeah.
It was one challenge set. Like, 1 2 out of 3 set.
Yeah.
Of course, that means everything, right?
You know
To
what?
Mew2King, absolutely.
Oh, no.
That's a bold move.
No,
That's a
I
bold move.
disagree. The way that you got 5 stocks. That's-
I don't know. Maybe they
What went wrong? And what went wrong that game that they could fix? That
Everything.
Yeah, but what can they fix this time that repicking this level is the right idea?
Oh no, we're about to find out.
Not letting Kevin get edge guarded by Armada. Or Zach, sorry.
He's gonna get F-fighted by everyone.
Oh
Okay,
man.
let's see. Does he do it? Nope.
I think Kevin's not doing that bad, but Zach is
Oh. Oh, wow, Armada, nice. Saving with down smash, really interesting.
Something that it's the easiest way for Peach to save at the ledge when you don't really know what's going on.
All right, it's obvious for you. You are smarter than me.
Even-
I get it, Mackie.
I'm just
I
like,
do.
get it.
Well,
get it.
I just do that like 9 times out of 10.
I do think
I
Zach has to like be careful about how he's whipping that up smash out. My boy's getting a little too happy. We gotta chill, bro. This team is definitely gonna punish that hard.
This is still Armada and
Yeah, like you know,
this,
like,
isn't,
this is not your first round.
this
pick.
isn't Mackie and random.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh!
I see you.
We wanted it.
We wanted it. It's still pretty close, all things considered.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it is.
Unless,
If they get rid of Armada,
well, they got.
okay, if they get rid of Mew2King.
But you gotta give it up to Mew2King and Armada, man. They made that adjustment hard, dude.
Oh, Stitch Face.
Oh.
I did not know that.
I gotta salute that. Any kind of adjustments that's made.
All they did was realize that they're the team.
But I mean, this was a team that they were so convinced that wouldn't work. And they're about to win a set after being
I
down
mean, can we
2-0.
comment that Armada's at 170
On Yoshi's?
Dude, I was gonna say like, okay, so stocks were pretty much even. Armada was at high percent. If he died, it was completely even.
It's
But like,
actually still even.
Dies to a back air too, but
If
Alright,
anything,
now
blue
it's
team's
like-
winning now.
blue team is actually
Oh.
beating right now.
so that
Yep.
whole time, okay, so they were beating up on Mew2King the whole time.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. If you take high damage, you can't
Oh.
because you have to shield a lot, or else you die.
And I think Kevin's doing a great job against Mew2King.
That pressure. So that's kind of what I was talking about, that blood pressure right there.
Oh,
You gotta salute the blue team too. They're making adjustments, man, especially after just getting destroyed here. So
Like, they're already doing better than last game.
way better.
Oh.
oh, okay.
I like how both teams are able to adapt.
Uh-oh. Is that a dead?
Uh-oh.
Fox
Nice
style?
stall. Nice stall. Wait
Oh,
for
he had
it
his
to
jump.
hit.
Very nice.
beautiful.
Ooh, Kevin. You
That was
okay?
beautiful.
That was so smart by Kevin.
Oh, Spike.
Oh, it's like that could be all bad.
Zach was there in time for Armada to not really get an extra.
So yeah, red team has like a mock lead. You know, it's like 2 good kits.
Well, there's the one.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's
no.
one. And there's 2. Oh,
It's not enough.
Mew2King, yeah.
Oh, Mew2King's all by himself. He's gone.
Okay,
Oh.
Armada.
Mew2King has to take the
that,
stock.
that was a really good air dodge by Armada to not
Yeah.
get juggled there.
Oh, he misses.
Now blue team with the mock lead.
Okay,
Ooh,
so
this
blue
is rough.
team right now is cornered right now. And is
And
he?
Armada gets.
Oh no!
No, that's it.
Oh my
Yeah,
god!
that's actually
So
good.
they need to
'cause
take out
SFAT
PewPewU
needed
right
that
now.
fresh stock.
And-
Oh.
This is so dangerous to get back on
That was a
stage.
good roll read.
So Mew2King really needs to block out SFAT while Armada takes care of PewPewU.
Kevin takes it, but is that enough? Is it enough? Is it enough?
Yo, that kind of helped him out because if Kevin had, if Zach,
I mean, Armada could die from that. Smash DI.
oh man.
No, he gets.
Oh.
All right. SFAT. They're both at kill percent.
Oh.
That was so nice. Okay.
Oh, that was.
Zach doesn't.
Oh, stuck in his movement.
If there's one time for
They're
SFAT
both
to-
facing the wrong way. Armada needs to get.
They're
on.
both on the ledge.
They don't know what to do.
They're both on the
He doesn't have his
ledge.
float. Okay, they get back.
Oh my god!
Zach.
Oh no! Oh my! Can he get? Can he get the random
hold
upset?
on.
That's not enough. That's
Zach
not
is
enough.
so nervous, dude.
Oh my! What?
That's not gonna be. You found.
Shout out to SFAT, man, because he looked so nervous. Sit here and chill.
Oh my God!
7 kills.
7 kills.
7 kills.
MVP.
Hit your controller to the right. I
Let's
want to see
go.
how much damage you did.
666. Devil. Back.
Man. Oh, man.
God.
Shout out to NorCal, man.
I was gonna say
5-0.
SFAT has been in that situation so many times, a 1 versus 2, and every single time I feel like we've seen him, you know, be on tilt,
Shouts to CLG.
choke it out.
Yo, look at that face.
Yeah.
Zach,
But he got it
that
this
was the
time.
face of I know.
That's the face of
I
the
know.
champion.
Woo!
Sponsor.
Yeah. Phil,
Oh my God.
that's bad.
I'm like.
Zach, get on over here.
I
Come
don't know
on.
if they want to do a player interview.
just-
Everybody hugging.
Dude, you know what's crazy?
The
So
homie
that we
right
saw
now.
one of the
I'm just gonna
weaknesses.
sit like this. For a
Oh
while.
no.
Oh, no.
Oh.
We saw one of the weaknesses
broke
of
more of-
Sheik
Oh
Coach.
no.
Oh, your Falco broke.
Hey, show the
Oh.
camera.
This
Oh.
is Falco, not his day, dude.
Oh no.
So, hey, Zach, I don't know who,
Zach.
who wants to get up.
Yeah. I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna get off.
I need up. I can't.
Okay.
Nope.
You want to?
So before we interview, we just saw the weaknesses of Sheik Peach at the very end because none of them could take stage against that Fox.
Yeah.
And that's where the issue came.
Yeah, they both gave Zach center stage, which is kind of crazy. MVP, baby. Congratulations, Zach.
All right, you start the questions, and
Yeah.
then I'll write.
Yeah, all right. Shout out to you guys, man. Well, first off, how you feeling right now? I know it's only been like
I'll let Zach
a
talk.
minute.
Honestly, I'll let Zach talk.
he's shaking
Dude,
still,
champs,
dude.
man.
I know.
Champs.
So proud.
Two back to back.
I know.
On your
okay.
Drake.
The crazy thing is he had the 2v1 comeback in
Right.
winners, which sealed this game too, which was huge for us. And then, obviously, game 5 of the
Right.
first set, we don't want to go, to a second
Yeah,
set
we
against two
definitely
gods
not.
because that's always bad. So
Dude, okay,
He's
so
just crazy, dude.
I,
This guy's
I-
crazy.
I liked Yoshi's because Kevin was
Yeah.
like, what about Battlefield, or how do you feel about Battlefield?
Right.
And I said, no, let's just go back to Yoshi's because we had the lead on the 4th game on Yoshi's. But
It looked like you guys did get rocked though. But
well,
you
only
made it
only
just-
mid
But we
the
knew
mid
why.
game.
Right,
yeah,
right,
yeah.
That's the thing.
It's because the down smash spacing and like we weren't quite hitting their shields the right way. So
Right.
like I was getting down smashed a lot. So I was getting wrecked on Yoshi's.
Mm-hmm.
Kevin was fine on Yoshi's. So I knew that I just needed to play a little better on
Right.
Yoshi's.
Yeah, and we had a little discussion. I was like, oh, you don't think we should go Battlefield? Because obviously he was getting down smashed. He was getting trapped a little more on the small stage. But if he had confidence in it, then I had confidence in it.
Right.
So
That's
yeah.
good, man. That's good. Like, as long as he feel good, you feel good.
Oh yeah,
regardless
yeah.
Of the situation.
That's
I
kind of
think
how
that's
our team
important.
goes, actually.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of the times I kind of get the spotlight because it's like expected for Fox to get like 6 kills,
Right,
and I
right,
get
right.
like 2. Just just because. So like flashy edge guards and stuff, that's like all me. But
Yeah.
you know, I feel like the glue that holds the team together is actually Zach.
Nah,
'cause,
yeah. When
you know,
he's playing good, I think
yeah.
you guys are like way more cohesive of a
Definitely.
team.
He's
For
he's
sure.
just like he's the guy who always has to go in and do the heavy lifting, and I just pick up the scraps. So it's like-
Right. Do you got any questions, brothers?
Yeah. So it must have been tragic. You guys like won Evo, and then you guys couldn't team at Big House. How does it feel that this is the second major for you guys teaming in a row that you guys won?
Actually, we couldn't team at Paragon either, which is weird because we were both at Paragon, but
Yeah.
they had to cancel
Yeah.
teams.
Paragon.
Yeah, we were
Um,
because that was the tournament right after Evo too,
Right,
so
right.
we were excited to prove
so,
something.
Yeah, we wanted to just steamroll the competition. But
And then
you know,
we got third at HTC.
Oh, yeah,
though.
HTC,
yeah, I
yeah,
wanted
yeah.
to talk
And
about
that was a rough one because we were again really close set with Mew2King box, Mew2King and Hungry Box, and again it came down to that 2 versus 1 with me again, and you know I just that time I couldn't clutch it out.
Yeah.
Right.
But whenever we stay in winners, that's when we're the best. I
yeah,
think.
that's actually what happened at Evo. We won our winners finals set. Then we went into Grand, and then we just closed it out without losing a set. I think that's really important for us. Just in terms of stamina, like I'm not gonna lie, like we have less stamina than Mew2King and Armada, just
Right.
because you know they're used to doing that. But I think like after CEO, we had like a kind of heartbreaking loss. We really focused on like being mentally focused for
Right.
the entire tournament,
Yeah.
and so like we tried to like help each other as well, like feed into that, you
Yeah.
know, keep each other in
That's
it.
good, man. Because you know most teams, even Mew2King Armada to an extent, kind of just do their own thing and then hope it all gels. Whereas like you guys kind of work with and around each other to make sure you guys are a powerhouse. Like that's important because that's really what teamwork is. Like the best teams to do good
Yeah.
are always teams that work together and find a way to like gel.
Right.
Yeah,
I
So
hope
you
like
guys-
I hope that this tournament people like begin to realize that more because
Yeah.
no offense to like Mew2King and Hungry Box, but I feel like that's the kind of team that's like minimal support for each other, but mostly just individual skill
Right,
that
right.
brings it. And I think we saw Armada and Android beat them last time. Was
Yeah.
it Armada and Android?
Yeah.
At
Okay.
Big House.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
the fact that you guys are the only godless team
Mhm.
to
Yeah.
win
I think
multiple times.
I think one thing that impresses me, and this is something you mentioned earlier, is you guys have that, like, in the NBA Finals or whatever, like, you have the Game 7 moments where you have to just grind it out. And I
Right.
didn't really see that from you guys a year ago, where you guys would be up 2-1 in sets and then lose to Mew2King Hacks or lose
Right.
to Mango Lucky. And so that's, like, one of the biggest things I've noticed is that you guys are able to grit it out on the last 2 games and not lose composure.
you guys got way
Right.
better at
yeah,
closing.
it's that stamina.
Yeah,
It's definitely that
definitely.
stamina.
Yeah, just like the mental focus of staying in the set, until it's over, not giving up on midway through the game or midway through the set.
So what what happens is you lose game 4 a lot, and then you go to game 5. Zach, you're really big on the mental game. So like, what are some things you tell yourself to just pull through?
Well, if we're losing game 4, I really try to focus on like why we lost game 4 or what were the biggest things. So like for example, in our grand final set, it was that down smash, double down smash. I think we had the lead. We had a couple early kills, or we could have gotten a couple early kills, but we
Yeah.
dropped them. And then they just kind of snowballed on us with trapping us in the corner and getting down smashed a lot. And so I told myself like, all right, you know how to get around that. You see exactly what they're doing, so just do it.
Yeah. And then one thing as a team, a lot of people, they go on tilt and then they blame their teammates and go like, what the hell are
That's
you doing?
true, they do.
One thing that I noticed for you guys, and maybe this is an advice for up and coming teams, is like, how do you guys support each other?
A big thing is just being responsible. I think you really
Yeah.
have to be responsible and
What does
you know,
that
if,
mean?
Yeah. If you make a mistake, like if
gotta
I
own up
make a
to it.
mistake, I should own up to it.
Right.
But at the same time, I can't be overly self-critical and saying like, oh,
It's all my
this
fault.
is completely my fault. Like you
Right.
played, like I mean, he might have played fine or whatever. And it could have just been one mistake that ruined it. But you can't let it just get to your head and be like, oh, like I'm the complete reason why we're out of this tournament.
Right.
And
Like
Yeah.
for example, the winners finals downer. Like Kevin, he felt himself. He owned up to it. He was like, I could have done something way better right there. I'm sorry, I almost costed us the game. But I was like, dude, it's cool, man. It happens.
Yeah.
If he got it, it would have been sick as fuck.
Yeah.
But it's okay, you know.
Yeah,
Mhm.
because you can always bounce back,
Yeah.
good or bad.
An important thing is like from his perspective, like when you see a mistake like that happen, like where I kind of just threw away my life in the end. It's important to not be like, oh, like my teammate is like throwing the game for me right now.
Right.
You know, it's gotta be like you gotta view it as a team oriented.
No, I
thing, you
agree.
know?
It's like, cause people always like they'll blame the teammate, or like they'll do stuff like, say you're in the last stock situation and the guy tells the teammate, "Yo, stay alive," and then he dies. It's like, well, he didn't mean to die on purpose. Like, why would he?
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know, like
yeah.
he's not trying to.
Actually,
do,
we talked about
you know?
that last night. We were
Yeah.
watching over some of our VODs last night in the hotel room.
Yeah.
And there was a part where, my mind was saying, don't die. But, there's no point in putting that pressure on my teammate, at
Right,
that point.
right.
He knows not to die,
Yeah,
obviously.
and if he does die, it's not like, oh yeah, I just wanted to get hit right there, randomly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And then
Like,
plus,
you
it's
know?
also like, if he did die after I said that, it's like, oh, I told you, not to
Yeah.
die.
Right,
That's
yeah.
It's like, it's useless information.
Just
at
kind of
that
makes your
point.
teammate feel bad, and then
Just
like
creates
you're in a
tension.
bad
Yeah.
mindset too. So
Right, right.
And also, I really want to point out from you, Kevin, in Game 5, you preserved that last stock like very well. Like
Yeah.
even though like Zach had to do a 2v1, you set it up to where like all he had to do was just get like 2 good hits.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So I don't know how you go about like keeping those stocks for that long in those situations.
An important thing that happened in that was I noticed that Mew2King wasn't directly contesting my my recovery unless
Right.
he had like a back throw set up, something very like Mew2King-esque.
Yeah, right.
And so I felt safe, getting back onto the stage, and I got hit in the air. And for some weird reason, Armada was at the top of the stage, and I could have died.
Right.
So I just had to look below the stage and see where Zach was controlling the zone, and I literally just air dodged to Zach, and then he just covered me.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was pretty
I was like,
good.
ooh,
Yeah.
got a little breath, and then
And that's really important,
Yeah.
realizing where your partner is
Mhm.
to where your opponents are. And,
Yeah.
and really you can find an escape passage really just by going to your partner.
yeah.
And then it's up to that partner to make sure that he has a safe
Yeah.
passage,
Yeah.
you know?
yeah.
You pointed that out too, how they were really good at trusting each other as far as like where they are on the stage. That's why you guys, like he's saying, that's why you guys get so many team combos, because you guys know the other one's gonna be there. If they're not there, it's all good, but
Yeah.
you can still cover.
We're still
it, you know?
ready.
Yeah,
We're still
yeah.
ready for it. Yeah.
So it's pretty dope.
So I have an interesting question for you. Like a year ago, like after Apex 2015, you just said like I give up Marth on teams. Has that opinion changed?
No. Let me clarify. I didn't say I give up on Marth. I said, is it Marth that's holding
okay,
us
gotcha.
back? And I thought about it for a long time, and I realized the only other alternative was Double Fox, and that just didn't really feel like us.
Yeah.
We
Didn't-
practiced it a little bit for like Dreamland counter picks.
And
but
ultimately, when we fought against players who were much better than us, I didn't feel like
yeah,
Fox
it
was
just
work.
never came out. I always gave it up to Kevin, like, is the Fox feeling it or not? And he was just like, no, let's stick with the Marth.
Yeah.
Let's keep going.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you gotta
so-
go with your guns.
Yeah, so we really just like Apex was like a wake up call for us, and
Yeah.
then CEO was really like the true wake up call, like a slap across the face, because
Yeah.
I think we just let 2 sets slip away from us, like
Yeah.
right through our fingers at CEO, and so we were like, okay, it's time to get really serious right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys worked it out, man, and congratulations.
Thanks, man.
Thank
you know,
you. Thank you.
Or Summit champs, back to back.
Hmm.
So that feels pretty good, man. You guys got anything you want to anybody
Shout
you
out.
want to shout out?
Actually,
Anything you
I've
wanna
been shamelessly plugging Hotshot
Yes,
GG. If
yeah.
you're watching this,
say? Yeah,
Yes.
he
SFAT.
clearly just
Here,
wants so sponsor
let me
dude.
say it. Hotshot or CLG org, if you're watching this guy's amazing. Seriously consider getting this guy.
Please.
Sponsor
Yeah,
him.
please.
Please.
I mean, of course, we could talk about this some other time, but I mean,
this would be like the first like,
this is-
official top team.
right. And
Yeah.
the cool thing is, like, I wouldn't be able to get where I am right now in Smash if it wasn't for this guy. He was actually the one who introduced me to the game, pretty much. So,
Nice.
can never forget that.
Yeah,
so,
man.
I mean, I think an actual team getting sponsored would just be so big for the scene.
Yeah.
You
Right.
know, like
CLG
right.
PewFat.
doubles would almost get revitalized because
You have set teammates.
we have such a big following now, and people will just want to jump into teams.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
I
it'll be
think
exciting.
doubles definitely needs more recognition. Now, before we cut to break, let's get some shout-outs from you guys.
Yeah, man.
Who you guys want
Who
to
you
shout
guys
out?
people? Anybody. Go for
Shoutouts to 650.
Yes,
you know,
650.
our
Yes.
biggest teams practice right
Yes.
there. Bobby Siege, Sammy, NMW, L,
Alvin, yeah.
um,
Dylan, your brother.
Dylan.
Shouts to all them, man.
you know,
Peninsula.
yeah, I don't know. Shoutouts to everyone. Shoutouts to all the homies.
Yeah, definitely. Also, shout outs to my family. You guys are watching. I know my sister's a huge supporter of
Ooh,
me. So,
DJ
Allie,
Toy.
if
I
you're
see your
watching,
sister. Yeah.
thanks
DJ
so much.
Toy.
You're awesome. Love you.
Actually, one more shout-out. Thank you, NorCal, and everybody that supported SFAT to get here in the first place.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yes.
Oh,
Oh,
yes.
actually,
This
yes.
This is
voting.
huge. Yeah,
Yes.
that's right. How could we
Thank you.
forget
Yes.
that?
I know. Marvin and everyone
Yes.
else.
Yes.
You know, all my stream monsters, all my stream followers. Thank you guys. Thank you.
Yes.
You guys made this happen. So
And also huge shout out to my stream monsters as
Right,
well.
right.
Also, the ones that came from Zach's channel to my channel on the last day of voting.
yeah.
Shout out to all you guys.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll have a celebration stream
Oh,
when
yeah.
we come
Yeah.
back.
Sure. And-
Definitely.
Definitely,
The voting
guys.
paid off, man.
Yeah, let me see
Yeah.
those filths in the chat.
Yeah,
Who said that?
for
Who said
real.
that?
Well,
All right.
hopefully you guys get a trophy or something. But yeah, I think we're gonna
Cool.
break.
go to break, and
Awesome.
then should be some singles coming up. I don't know who's gonna start it off, but yeah, man. Thank you guys for joining us. And Armada and PP are gonna
Oh
start it
my
off.
God.
Oh,
So that should be interesting. So yeah, you guys, bathroom breaking some food,
Get
and,
your popcorn. Refill
yeah.
your popcorn.
Stay tuned. We'll be right back. Thank you guys for watching.
See you guys later.